Governor Umoeno empowers 2,000 entrepreneurs in Akwa Ibom State. Plus, Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority seals illegal gas outlets in Uyo. A very good evening to you. Thank you so much for joining us on the news here on NTA Channel 12, Uyo. This news is reaching you live on Star Times Channel 103 and on our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. The news in detail. 2,000 entrepreneurs cutting across the 31 local government areas of Akwa Ibom State have received various supports to boost their businesses, courtesy of the state government. Coming under the Arise Entrepreneurial Equipment Support Scheme, the empowerment ceremony held at the Uyo Township Stadium and featured special recognition of indigents who performed exceptionally in their academics. Government House correspondent Clement Barikui has details.
This presentation by Governor Umoeno is a product of painstaking selection processes involving on-site needs assessment for businesses with an average of 65 beneficiaries chosen from each local government area. 2,000 micro, small and medium enterprises equipment support, 77 new minibuses and 31 new vehicles were handed over to beneficiaries.
In recognition of your feat as the best student, medical doctor from University of Uyo 2025, and to aid your academic pursuit, will pay full tuition and living expenses for your master's studies in any university of your choice abroad. Congratulations.
The event also featured recognition of academic excellence, during which some sons and daughters of the state were awarded cash prizes for making the state proud.
Most people I stayed with discouraged me. I stay with people who assume that education doesn't have benefits. And most times people will tell me, there is not enough reading. After all, all of us will be doctors at the end.
Governor Umoeno says the beneficiaries will be monitored to ensure they use the equipment for the intended purposes.
I started just like you, with 5 rooms, running the hotel in Eket. I wish I had government support at the time. But what I'm trying to say is, I understand the pain SMEs go through, and understand how you need funds, and they're looking for collaterals that you are struggling to create. So government has come to your aid, and I hope you will take a proper advantage of this opportunity.
More beneficiaries of the state government's empowerment scheme and grants are expected to emerge at the federal constituency level as Governor Umoeno continues his town hall meeting with stakeholders and rural dwellers. Clement Barikui, NTA News.
Let's now head to neighboring River State, where Governor Siminalayi Fubara's efforts to represent the 2025 budget to the River State House of Assembly Wednesday morning proved abortive, as the governor was allegedly locked out of the facility. Governor Fubara, in company of his Chief of Staff, Edison Ehie, and Secretary to the State Government, Tammy Danagogo, were unable to gain access to the Assembly quarters where the budget representation was expected to hold.
Before my arrival, I've already made several attempts by phone call to reach the Speaker and other members. I also did a letter personally which was transmitted to the Honorable Speaker for this particular invitation. But it's unfortunate that at the gates, you can see that the place is completely sealed and there's no sign that anything is going to happen today. The reason why we're doing this, I've always said it, is the interests of our people, which is the most important thing. Well, I don't think there's anything to worry about. Maybe they are working on their letter. I expect to hear from them maybe after this hour. Thank you.
The governor had earlier extended an invitation to members of the House of Assembly for a meeting scheduled for March 10, 2025 at the Government House. The agenda included discussions on providing a suitable space for the Assembly's sittings, addressing outstanding remuneration and allowances, presenting the budget and other related matters. However, reports indicate that the members declined the invitation and rather issued a 48-hour ultimatum to Governor Fubara, demanding the representation of the 2025 budget. Governor Fubara has, however, assured Rivers people that he will adhere to the Supreme Court's judgment to the latter. Away from Rivers State matters, the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority has sealed 10 illegal cooking gas retailing outlets in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Etienne Oibanga reports that this is to ensure safety and full compliance to the standard procedures.
Gas explosion has been a major concern affecting the nation's economy in recent times. Most of these incidents, which have taken lots of lives and property of many Nigerians, according to the coordinator, Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority, Ikechukwu Ezeka, are avoidable if the people learn to follow the laid-down rules and regulations guiding the sector.
All these gas explosions you are hearing, like the one that happened near the teaching hospital some time back, it is because human beings have taken it upon themselves to do certain things which are contrary and dangerous. They are decanting gas, which is even wrong. Now, look upstairs, look this way. Can you see? This is wood. Even if you must decant gas, there must be a concrete decking. There's no concrete decking. And most importantly, they are not even registered. Anybody is just doing this thing. And they are scattered all over this state. We've called them severally, come for meetings. They've come, but they've refused to listen. Okay, this is dangerous. This is more or less like a time bomb waiting to consume everybody here.
A drive around Uyo Metropolis shows that most gas outlets are wrongly sited in residential areas, endangering the lives of the people and businesses, hence the sealing of such outlets.
If we are not sure of what we need to do, like I've always said, come to our office at number 6, Ekpenupa Avenue, Eket. We have people who will show. If you decide to do shortcuts, this is what is going to happen.
What is happening now is not to indict anybody. It's all about to save the environment and the lives of the people. So far so well. We as a union, we are to comply by government rules. So
this compliance monitoring of the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority, in collaboration with the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps and the Federal Fire Service, is to be sustained until full compliance is achieved. In Uyo, Etienne Oibanga, NTN News.
Our first commercial break is upon us. Expect more stories when we return.
How far, Niger? Welcome to the Glow Cafe app. Come in. Because it's time for an upgrade. Your own personal Glow Cafe app open 24/7. Welcome to bigger, better, smarter. Welcome to total control of your data, your airtime. Mom, I'll call you back. How you buy? I'll send you data. How you share and how you recharge. Movies, gaming, music, all in one place. Welcome to more value. Download the upgraded Glow Cafe app and get more data. Get 100% recharge bonus and get a massive 100 gigabytes data bonus when you register. Want it all? Download all this into this.
family of late Chief Edith Inuigamabon of Azrigang, Ebugu in Mbo local government area of Akwa Ibom State wishes to inform the public about the untimely and painful demise of their beloved son, Sir Chief Eyo Edith Inuigam, retired Deputy Controller of Custom, Knight of John Wesley, Okitokidoro. Burial arrangement, Thursday, 13th March 2025. Opening of Morning House by Methodist Church Nigeria at the deceased residence, Azrigang Ebugu, Mbo local government area by 10 a.m. Friday, 14th March 2025. Body arrives Oron Civic Center for lying in state and reception by Oron Union and Council of Oro Traditional Rulers, COTR, at 10 a.m. Saturday, 15 March 2025. Funeral and memorial service by Methodist Church Nigeria, Archdiocese of Oron at Community Secondary Grammar School, Ebugu, Mbo local government area of Akwa Ibom State at 10 a.m. Followed by private interment at his residence. Sunday, 16 March 2025. Thanksgiving service at the Methodist Church Nigeria, Azrigang Ebugu, at 10 a.m. Mr. Wisdom Eyo Inuigam, Chief Mourner, Sir Dr. Azugwa Edith Inuigam, for the family.
Hi, my name is Catherine Bassi and I am a realtor. Have you ever wondered how a beautifully finished home, offices or apartment will be? That is why I am introducing Chima's Power Plaza to you. Whether you're a resident of Uyo, its Enviro, or even in the diaspora, Chima's Furniture is set to transform the status of your home and offices. Get in touch with us for your dining set, chairs, TV and mirror consoles, table, wine bar, and lots more. Call up the number on your screen as you can pay instrumentally and have any furniture delivered to your doorstep. Or visit our head office at number 124 Accra Road. Branches are number 5 Nepal Line and 149 Accra Road, all in Uyo, and you'll be glad you did.
You're welcome back. To education matters, the National Universities Commission (NUC) has approved the establishment of the Cross River State University of Education and Entrepreneurship, making it the 67th state university in Nigeria. The Executive Secretary of the NUC, Abdullahi Yusufu Ribadu, announced this while presenting recognition letter to the Secretary to the State Government of Cross River State, Professor Anthony Owan Eno. This approval marks a significant milestone for Cross River State, reinforcing its commitment to advancing education, innovation, and entrepreneurship. The university is expected to offer high-quality education while integrating entrepreneurial skills development, equipping students with the necessary skills to succeed in today's dynamic economy.
By the thinking of the governor, who is so concerned about the high unemployment rate in Cross River State, is to provide an environment whereby the teachers and the students and everybody who works there, we believe that as you are stepping into an environment that's going to nurture you to become an entrepreneur. Now, that simply means that whatever you are studying, whether it's economics, whether it's engineering, whether it's architecture, there must be something in your 4 years or 5 years of study the university that you find relevant outside that you can develop, that you can expand from there.
The National Universities Commission, NUC, remains dedicated to ensuring that our higher education sector meets the highest standards of academic excellence. And the approval of this proposed university or this university shall be in line with our mandates